Hi everyone, so this video has been highly requested and it's a review on my Tommee Tippee Perfect Prep machine. We used this non-stop when we had Ellie, especially when she was a newborn, and this machine is absolutely perfect for night feeds. So I'd really recommend this. One of my top newborn must-haves. And a lot of people have seen it in my day in the life videos and want a more in-depth review of it and how we use it. So yeah, I thought I'd show you how we use it. Obviously we're not using it at the moment because she's stopped having formula milk, but I still want to make this video. If you're pregnant out there and you're not sure whether to buy it or not, then this video might help you. So first of all, I'm going to show you how to use it and some features, and then lastly I'm going to show you like things you have to do, like cleaning cycles, etc. So yeah, stay tuned if you'd like to see the review. Right, first up, what I love about this Perfect Prep machine is it uses any bottles. So you can use Dr. Brown bottles, MAM bottles, any bottle you want you can use with this machine. It hasn't got to be Tommee Tippee. I used the Dr. Brown's and the Tommee Tippee bottles and they're both perfect for this. So if you've got a larger bottle that's more obviously larger in height, then just remove this, which comes out so easily, and then hook it onto another adjustable setting. So you can have it down here, which is better for the Dr. Brown bottles, or you can have it higher up. So that is a really cool feature. Okay, so at the top of the machine you have your dial. This dial, you can select your ounces of water. So if your baby is having 5 ounces, you just turn the dial here to 5 ounces, and it goes all the way to 4 ounces to 11 ounces. Now, one downside to this machine is if you have a newborn baby, obviously they won't be having 4 ounces straight away. They usually have 2 to 3 ounces. So obviously there's not a setting for 2 to 3 ounces, but what I did is used 4 ounces, and there might have been a bit of leftovers, but because Ellie was such a hungry baby, she was on 4 ounces within weeks, so it weren't too bad. So just bear that in mind. If you have got a newborn, it will only go to 4 to 11 ounces. Okay, so I'm going to select 6 ounces just so I can show you what a full bottle looks like. So basically with your finger you just move it up to 6 ounces like that. Very easy and very quick. Okay, before you do anything, you have to fill the water up. So in here, this section here, you have a filter and you fill that up with water. There's all lines which tell you to go up to the maximum level. But I used to fill this up every day and it would last about 3 or 4 feeds. So you might have to keep topping it up. It depends how much your baby has feeds. But you just simply pop this off, which I'll show you very soon, and pour your water in. Once you've selected the correct ounces that you want on your settings, you just want to press this power button at the top here, and what this will do is set off a 1-shot steam, which basically sterilises your bottle once more. So obviously use a sterilised bottle, but the steam sterilises it once again to kill any bacteria or germs, and it's just absolutely amazing. So what it will do is it will do a 1-shot steam. After the 1 shot is completed, it will make a like beeping noise, which you just heard, and now it's time to add your formula. So obviously if you've selected 6 ounces, you'll put 6 scoops of formula into your bottle. If you've selected 4 ounces, you put 4 in, and so on. So I'm just going to quickly do that now. Give it a shake. It does come with a lid, but I lost mine, but you can just use the teat. Just be careful the powder doesn't get into the teat. And then give it a good shake and then place it there again. Once you've shaken your formula, it's time to put it back on the stand and press the power button again. This will kind of carry on the cycle and give you the perfect amount of water. And there we have it. It's just as easy as that. It literally takes 2 minutes. It's the perfect room temperature, so you can just give it to your baby straight away. You haven't got to be worrying about if it's too hot or too cold. And it's just so quick and easy. I would highly recommend this machine. When you need to fill up your machine, it's usually after 3 or 4 feeds. It depends how much water you're using. This red light will come on at the side of the machine, and it basically tells you to fill up your water tank. So when that red light is showing, I will show you what to do. So at the top here is where your water tank lid is here. So you just pop this off and get some cold water from the tap and literally just pull it into your tank. Now there are lines inside showing you where to stop. But it's usually a jug and maybe a bit more. So I'm just going to put a bit more water in. And then once you've done that, place the lid back on top, and when it's filtered, the light will go off. So as you can see, the light has now gone off. Another button is the one at the very bottom with the triangle and exclamation mark. This basically tells you if the machine is too hot. So when I used this in the summer, it was boiling, and basically it tells you to add ice or really cold water to kind of bring the machine back to how it is and normal temperature, because if the machine's hot itself, then it's gonna give you hotter water, so obviously it's dangerous to the baby. So if this warning light comes on, it's basically a warning light. It's only come on twice, and it's been like the hottest days where it's came on, and that's basically telling you that just to keep the machine cool. So just add some ice to it and everything's back to normal. Another thing is you must change the filter regularly. They'd say to change it every 3 months, but I think I've done it every 4 months. It just depends how much you're using the machine, but it's so important to change them. Just like if you've got a filter at home in your fridge, you have to change that regularly because all the grime and bacteria builds up in the filter, and obviously it's quite harmful. So yeah, make sure you replace your filters regularly because it's better for your baby and more safer. And you can buy these filters online, Mothercare, and I'm not sure if the Tommee Tippee website still sells them, but they're quite reasonable, and if you're using this machine every single day, it's worth it. So yeah, that's another little tip. And then lastly, when you first buy this machine, they say to do a cleaning cycle. Now this is so important because if it's brand new, obviously you don't know what germs are on it and stuff like that. So the instructions come with it. I haven't actually got it with me today, but it's so easy. There's like 6 steps I think you have to follow, but it's basically how you done the bottle but without the milk, and you're just running through the bad kind of water. So I just place a jug underneath because you will have to have something larger than a bottle there because a lot of water will come out. And yeah, it's just easy as that really, and I recommend to do this on a regular basis as well, just to keep the machine fresh and clean. But I've had absolutely no problems with this machine. It wasn't sent to me. I just hands down love this product. It's honestly lasted. It still obviously works a year and 4 months on, and we used it every single day around 6 times a day. So yeah, that is my review on the Tommee Tippee Perfect Prep Machine. If you've got any more questions, if I didn't cover them, please let me know down below and I will get back to you. And I'll speak to you all soon. Bye!